More than 1 million people passed the Mediterranean Sea in 2015, trying to find new safe life in one of the European countries. They call it the European refugee crisis on Wikipedia nowadays, and I was one of them. This is not a political speech, and it's not to stir up feelings for refugees, it's about you. I am here today to tell you a personal experience and to let you think more about the way of your life, especially who are thinking about the purpose of life, the way they exist and the way they are making critical decisions, who are not happy and who struggle with the depression. One single question. Have you been on a refugee boat? Have you lost your family, friends, home, certificates? I had, but I'm still alive. I'm not trying to minify your problems. The refugee boat was the fun part. The fine line between death and the new life was totally fun. But my biggest clash was yet to be far. It was fighting to integrate. Fight to be one of the society. Fight to be normal, just like you all. And my first year, I tried hard to hide my refugee character because everything I did was strange, foreign, and not familiar. I felt shame. I struggled. I went through depression, therapy session, antidepressants. It's not easy to see yourself from a successful civil engineer building cities into refugee with the Wikipedia definition. Then there was one brainstorm says, let's build it again. Let's try to fit in. At this moment, I chose to have fun. Do you know how hard it is to learn the Finnish language? Probably not. I did it. Eli siis nyt mä puhun suomea. Mutta miten? How? I went to the language school. Bullshit, I didn't. First, I faked it. I told everybody that I understand the Finnish language to let them speak to me in Finnish. It was fun acting like understanding. And then, really, I start to understand it. I wish I haven't. Because I start to know how Finns are weird. Anyway, it might be embarrassing, but it works. Second, by listening the Finnish rap. Well, I called it crap. Anyway, the Finnish rap is not the best door to the culture, but it helps to understand the high-speed Finnish speaking. After that, I have got a ton of Finnish friends, but no girlfriend yet. Girls, come on, I'm healthy. I volunteered, and I found my passion through that. I wanted to be an architect and designer after one project called Kajaani Yhdessä. Here, my role was the head of the design team. Basically, it was just a title because I did everything by my hands. Finally, I'm not feeling shame anymore. There was one such thing, let me be here, an evil called the war. I had no time to think about life purposes, so no answer for that. All I did was just doing what I have to do and take enough rest at the end of the day. This is not just my own story. It might be a story of every one of you who has been isolated from the society for some reasons, some time. Narcotic, alcoholic, bankrupt, or simply divorced. And they repair themselves like broken bones. 90% of you knows what I'm talking about. It's not about the refugee boat. We all are on the same boat. and there will always be difficulty. But we all have one single story. Give us hope and let us stand again. That was my story. And I'm sure that everybody of you and you, have his own boat story. Think about it and let me know it. Thank you.